Hello, I decided to make a restock video because I have a lot of things that I want to do and I kind of want to bring you guys along to see how I prep for markets. I have a market in, I think, about 2 weeks, so I'm prepping for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have ceramics done because I still have to go to Ceramica, so that might be for later, but I do have 2 lists of things that I want to make. I have my normal list and then I have my holiday list. And right now I'm working on my normal list. I'm not going to do any student-made pop-ups because I want to save for this one. I just finished these 3 dinos, so these will be at the craft fair. I'm now going to make a few of these mini cows that are from this person right here, and it's for free on Ribbler or on their YouTube. September 13th is the Raleigh Ironworks pop-up, and I'm hoping to have this video up either like the 10th or the 11th, so that way if you wanted to come here, you can see what I have. I don't think I'm going to do any student-made pop-ups unless there's some things that I want to get rid of and there's room for me, but I really want to focus on getting ready for these. So I'm making some of my most popular plushies. I thought about using this small yarn for the cows, but I think I'd rather have the cows a little bit bigger and use some of like this size yarn, and then I can make, and then it's just easier for me in case they're sewing, but I do want to test and see how they are before I decide which one to use. Look how cute it came out. I really like it. I definitely think I'm gonna stick with this yarn because anything smaller I think would kill me on the sewing, but it came out so adorable and I'm definitely gonna make a lot more. But now I'm going to turn my attention to something simpler that I can just kind of turn my brain off and do instead of this. I'm gonna finish up this dino and then make a few more. I brought out 3 more colors, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them all. But I guess we will see. Working on making candy corn now, joined by the pup. I did it with this small yarn and it makes a more like Hershey Kiss shape than like a straight shape here. And I think that's because these were 2 types of yarn and then this one was a different one. So it kind of is bigger on that than everything else, I think. That's why, I'm not sure. But this is more Hershey Kiss shape and not really a nice triangle like this one is. So I'm gonna remake another of these because I want a few that aren't the ones with little arms and legs. But I'm sad about this one, so I don't really know what to do with this one now. Okay, this is my update as of Tuesday. So I made these little cute candy corns, kind of inspired by like the jelly cat with the feet and the legs. I have a few penguins, some dinos. I have a few more that I am sewing. This cute little cow that I'm gonna make a few more of. Another penguin, more penguins. Triceratops, these mini elephants right here. Penguin, triceratops. Here's the other dino. This is the original candy corn that I based these guys off of. Currently, I have an axolotl here. I'm in the process of making another axolotl here. Started this chameleon, I just gotta sew it. I have 2 more of these dinos that I have to sew. I don't think I'm gonna get everything on my list that I want done, so I picked up the most important ones. So my Halloween series, so bats, pumpkins, hoping to do a little cute raven, and I found a Frankenstein pattern that I hope to do. I also want to do some more mini cows and tiny frogs, and then anything else that I want to do. So that's the current goals. Okay, welcome to my messy office. I'm now going to show everything that I'm bringing, hopefully, to this craft fair, if I can make it fit. I'm gonna go through these boxes like one by one and kind of decide what I want and how I want to set this up. First up is this box of things that I don't normally bring with me because they're like seasonal or like sale items, or they're my astrology series, which I haven't been brave enough to put out yet. I'm bringing this witch bear. I have some turkeys that I made that I'm gonna bring. I want to make more of these pumpkins, so you'll see these in other colors. Little ghosts, more ghosts. pumpkin hat guy, these little pumpkin bears, pumpkin guy that I'm not really sure what to do with. I think I'm gonna make a little stem for him and attach it, and then just kind of sell him. This was supposed to be something, and then I kind of lost motivation for it. So it's just like a little weird pumpkin guy, but he's missing a stem and he needs that. Pumpkin hat guy. I think that's all for my seasonal things. It's too early to bring out the winter. So these are gonna be things that are for sale. I actually don't have many things. These are just things that I'm trying to get rid of that I made a while ago. And they just need to find homes. So they go on like super heavy discount just because they're taking up space and they need to go. That's everything in this box. I also want to take some of the things that I recently made and put them in here. So let me find them. This was supposed to be like a small version of these, but it kind of misshapen. So it's gonna be like super cheap. I think it's cute. It's just like a Hershey Kiss shape, which is not candy corn shape. These are like Jellycat inspired candy corn. I thought I had another one of these, but I don't. So I'm just gonna have one that's just a candy corn. I swear I had more, but I don't know where they are. So just gonna have this one. I wanna see which one people like better. I personally like this one better. It's cuter, but this is also like a nice classic candy corn. From this box, which is also more uncommon things that I don't bring, that I'm trying to get rid of, this plant. I'm gonna bring this. I've been kind of marketing this as like a zombie cow or a Christmas cow, but I don't know. I think it's cute. It just, someone needs to like these colors. I made these bees and they're quite ugly. So they have to go. I don't know if I want to bring the rest in here. Maybe I'll bring a few and kind of mark them down a little bit. Let's do the octopi, I think. Kind of like maybe do an end of summer sale for just these summer plushies. I have a rack that I do all like sale and discount plushies. So I think that will be for this. So I also have these crabs that I liked making. So I made a lot of them. I don't know why, but nobody really likes them, which is a shame. They're cute. I like them. I have a bunch of these like stress balls, but I've kind of been using them as freebies, so I don't really want to give them away. I have these cactus in a pot, which I personally think are really cute, but I think it's just these colors that no one likes. So I'll be putting those for sale too. Frogs. I think they're cute. These are like Christmas bees, so I don't really want to sell them right now. This is also another Christmas bee. So the rest in here are these bees and then the stress balls, and then these. This is my own pattern, but based off my Pop Little Mushy Man. This is sunflower. No one likes these either. These will also be discounted. This is my sale discounted plushies and seasonal. Now let's move on to the box that is my more popular things. I have a bunch of mini frogs. I have to make more. So you're not gonna see all the colors going here, but I'll be making a lot more. I have whales that I thought might sell at Packapalooza. They didn't, so these are also gonna be discounted for like the summer discount. A lot of colors. These pigs, I have been trekking them around for years. I mean, they're still good. Like the stuffing hasn't deflated, which I'm very happy about, but they need to go. These big whales, these also need to go. More pigs and whales. Now, this box over here is completely full. I don't know if I can hold anything else. So for this box, I just made these dinos, which you saw. So these are going. These big bees, they're quite cute. Axolotl. Here's this other one. The axolotls. Junimos. There's Ceratops, which you saw earlier in the video. I think I'm gonna keep this wool for another NC State pop-up. This mushroom jewelry stand. Otters. These like hat guys, a dog, and an elephant. Elephants? Mini elephants, which you saw earlier. All the penguins. I still have a little bit more thread, so I might end up making a few more colors of these. But this is just what I have for now. Dino or pear bears. For some reason, I have 2 purple ones. I also have this yellow one and this red one. Found another Junimo and another penguin. Another big bee. These are like little jellyfish things. Found another one. This big elephant. I found another whale. Junimo. These poppable acorns. Some poppable jellyfish. More jellies. Baby cow. I'm gonna make more of these. It's so cute. And I want it to come with me. These mushrooms. I found a bean pattern. These I made with a bunch of scrap yarn. And I should probably discount them. I think they're really fun how they're all different colors. So you're not gonna find another one like this because I'm not gonna make another one like this. So if you like these fun tops, definitely consider grabbing one. I think they're really cute. Could have done something better with my scrap yarn, but I don't really wanna. The top hat guy. Their scrap one. Coasters. Now, honestly, I feel like if these don't sell by the end of this year, I think I might just add to my coaster pile because I have been loving these. And I want to try to make some different coasters, but I'm worried if these aren't selling, like no one's gonna want my other coasters. But I kind of want to make like Ghibli face looking coasters. This little turtle. I think it's adorable, honestly. And so it has like a flower on its shell. It's a mini mushroom that I made on a whim because I was following another pattern and all of its friends sold except for this one. I like this one because it's like a pocket-sized version of mine. I actually don't have any. I sold my last one. So I am actually very sad to see these guys go. I'm taking such a good spot on my yarn area. So I might have to make some for myself. But I think I'm gonna sell the Junimo or put it up for a raffle. I think sell this Junimo. As sad as that may be, I love her. I want to make one of my own. I already have one, but this is with my final pattern and this was perfect. I wish I could get the stem to stick up, and it kind of does, but I don't mind it flopping over like this. But I kind of want one back for that spot over there that I just took her off from. So I think she will be sold. I'll be putting this guy up for a raffle. And I think I'm gonna actually use my flower pot to hold the raffle items. Or the raffle like tickets. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it yet. If I wanna do like a follow, I might do either follow me on Instagram or $1 for a raffle ticket. I don't know if that's doing too much, but I would definitely do a follow on Instagram for this. And I want one of my own. So I think that's what I'm gonna actually do with this. This might be like my raffle thing. I kind of really like that idea. Look at me coming up with ideas on the fly. Another mushroom. Oh my god, I totally forgot what else I'm bringing. I want to make more of these, but I just don't know if I'll have the time. Maybe I'll bring some supplies to make them while I'm there. I don't know. But these little keychains. I love these keychains a lot. Here's my Junimo keychains. I love the little star that I found because it's like a star drop from the game. Here's my frog. Little beaded bookmarks. Keychains. Here's a beaded bookmark. Keychain. So just things like this. Finally, that is everything that I'm taking with me to the craft fair. I wish I was able to make more. I always wish I do, but I kind of get burnt out from making too much in such a short amount of time, and also I have school hope you enjoy this kind of vlog of like me making the things and then also showing you everything that I'm bringing. I hope to see you guys at the pop-up. If you are watching this and you live in like around the Triangle, North Carolina, come on out. I will be at the Raleigh Ironworks pop-up hosted by Triangle Pop-Ups on the 13th, this Saturday. And then I will also be at the Roseville like barbecue pop-up on the 27th. And I think it's a school band fundraiser, I'm not entirely sure. I just thought it was really fun to combine like barbecue competition with craft fair and stuff. If you can't make it or you're not local, then check out my student made or my Etsy. My Etsy is where I'm going to have like specific plushies and customs are open on there. And my student made store has just customs except for things that are like totally one of a kind. Thank you so much for watching my restock video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!